Dad, it really wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. In this show, a little girl with the same name and surname is just so unlucky. This dumb dad raised a mistress's kid for over 10 years, and the whole family was killed by the evil stepmom. What kind of lousy writer came up with this? You'd need a several-year brain stroke to imagine this plot.
Sister. Nobody loves me in this family. Nobody treats me like I'm family. Dad. Aunt Chen won't let me eat meat.
Be good, Man. Took one drumstick from Yang. Let's save this drumstick for Dad. Okay?
He Man, didn't Dad always teach you not to be selfish? Go stand in the corner as punishment.
I was just passing by my sister's room.
Hyun really did peek at me changing. Why don't you believe me?
Man. I know you've never liked Aunt and your brother. But how could you slander him like that? He's your own brother. If this gets out, how will your brother ever face anyone?
He Man, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
I don't want to come again. Live my life for me, okay? Please tell my dad, in my next life. I don't want to be his daughter again.
Hey, where are you going?
Where are you going? Where is this place? Why do I suddenly feel so hot? Did I just travel through time?
This banquet is lively today. Too bad Manna doesn't like my family, so she didn't come.
Don't worry about her. You've spoiled her. She has no manners. Next time I discipline her, don't stop me.
Let's go.
It's How Man's silly duo. Oh my, I've traveled to the short drama I watched. Since the poor thing asked me to live for him, might as well make the best of it and live for that little girl first.
He Man, what time is it? Still in bed? So immature.
Dad, I have a fever.
Man, a high fever. Why didn't you tell me?
Dad, don't blame Mom. It's because Sis always kicks off her blanket and fakes being sick. She tells the uncles that Mom's to blame. Who knows if she's faking again this time?
Yesterday, Man asked me for money to buy soda. I thought it was cold, so I didn't give her any. I didn't expect Man might be upset with me because of this. Man, pretending to be sick and lying isn't what a good kid does. Aunt Chen is doing this for your own good. Let's not be stubborn, okay?
Oh, He Man, you've really outdone yourself. Accusing your mom of being sick? Just wait.
Wrong, don't overreact. Man, apologize. Lying isn't good behavior.
What's the use of apologizing? Starting to accuse others at such a young age. That's unacceptable. You don't interfere. I must teach her a lesson today.
Sis, there's no one who loves me here. Will you help me live better? I see, once there's a stepmom, there's a stepdad too. They would even burn their daughter. No wonder she would rather die than come back home.
Shulan, did you hear that?
What sound? Wrong, don't let Man make you lose your mind. She's still young, we can teach her slowly. I'll put up with it. It's nothing, but Aunt Chen also believes Man isn't doing it on purpose. Right, Man?
Yeah. Sister didn't do it on purpose. Even though she often teases me, it must be because I'm not good enough. Dad, please don't scold her. I believe one day she'll like me.
You're so understanding, Xiaoyang, but don't stand up for her. Today, I'm going to teach this child a lesson.
The old witch is always right. You're just brainless, getting played by these two. No wonder your own daughter got meningitis. She'll be slow-minded from now on. You only need the son born from the old witch.
This voice, could it be Man's inner thoughts? And only I can hear them.
Hey Ron, don't be mad at Man. Even though she always pretends to be sick, I think she's really unwell this time. By the way, we still have some fever-reducing herbs at home. I'll make some for Man.
So good at pretending. By the time done, I'll have gone crazy. No strength to talk. Feeling terrible.
No need.
That foolish guy fell for it, just like a stubborn fool. Good if fever finishes her off.
When fever is high, forget the herbs. I'll take him to the hospital.
Rong, Man's fever is really serious now. Sending her to a hospital might be too late. What if she's faking it again? I think I'll brew some herbal medicine to lower the fever. If it doesn't work, we'll have the barefoot doctor check her.
You know the barefoot doctor's skills. Man's fever is serious, can't delay. I'll take her to the town. You find some money, the hospital in town isn't cheap. Why are you standing there? Go find money.
The wicked stepmother would love if I died of fever.
I also want to get Man to the hospital quickly. But we're really out of money now.
How can that be? Didn't I just bring 100 back the other day? Didn't I bring 100 back recently?
100? Gone. Stepmom took it all. Nothing left.
How could it be gone so fast? It's only been 2 days. Why are you crying? What's wrong?
You wouldn't understand unless you handle the household expenses, Rong. We got 4 people in the family. Food, living expenses for the kids, their tuition, and social costs, all this needs money. You're making it sound like I pocketed the money.
That's not what I meant.
If that's not what you meant, what did you mean? Every time Man gets sick, I'm the one who rushes her to the hospital, no matter how minor, but each trip costs about $10. Did I ever complain? As a stepmother, I've been running around keeping this family together. And yet, I get blamed no matter what I do.
Shulan, don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming you. I see everything you do for Man.
He Rong, if you really don't trust me, you can handle the money. I'll support Yang on my own.
Shulan, I didn't mean it. I got worried when Man got sick and said harsh things. Can I apologize?
Good that you know you're wrong. The last 100 you gave went for the kids' school fees, my uncle's gift, and my mom's side. Every time Man gets sick, it costs over $10. Even though she ends up faking it, I didn't want you to worry, so I didn't tell you.
Don't say more, Shulan. I believe you. Alright, Man. Aunt Chen worried for the family and you pretended to be sick wasting money.
I got fooled again with my simple mind. What a skill to twist the truth. It's not wasteful though. Each paycheck not only supports a family but also an ex-husband.
What ex-husband? What? An ex-husband? Shulan. Remember Hu Zhihua? Have you touched base with him recently?
What do you mean by that?
Why did this silly dad suddenly bring it up? It's like he can read my mind.
Someone saw him on the street, so I asked.
Just asking. You're obviously suspecting me. Back then, we agreed you'd marry me, but you never came. My parents forced me to marry Hu Zhihua because of the high dowry. After we got married, I got beaten a lot by Hu Zhihua because of this. And now you're doubting me?
Don't cry.
Dad, how can you doubt Mom? Every time she hears Hu Jihua's name, she shakes with fear.
Don't cry, that's not what I meant. Maybe I'm overthinking. If Shulan liked Hu Zhihua, she wouldn't have divorced him. Hu Zhihua is in the capital now. I'm sorry,
Yeah, no contact at all, just that every time Dad's not home, Chen Shulan goes to secretly meet her ex. How amusing. Dad goes to the pig farm every day to earn money for Shulan, and she sends it to her ex-husband. Isn't that like Dad is supporting the lover?
Giving money to the lover is unacceptable. We have to sort this out.
Aren't we going to the hospital? If we delay any longer, your daughter might get burned up.
Shulan, I misunderstood you. The child's illness is urgent. I'll borrow money from Aunt Hu. Take the child to the hospital.
Wait for me, I'll go with you. Yang, stay home.
Here, take it.
Aunt Hu. Thank you. Once Man gets better, Rong and I will pay you back right away.
Hurry and take Man to the hospital. Treating her is more important.
Thank you, Aunt Hu.
Oh, Aunt Hu. Chen Shulan, the stepmom, is really something. Man got sick and she borrowed money to take her to the hospital. She seems to care more than her own son, Yang.
If only that were true. Why is Man so skinny then?
What else is there?
Rong started a pig farm, that's really profitable. That's the first one in our village. All the money is with Chen Shulan. You trust her, and now there's no money to treat the kid. It's just Rong, the fool with no brains. He's so bewitched, he doesn't know a thing.
How could it come to this? You can never know someone's mind.
Let me tell you, that Chen Shulan. She's so cunning, a real manipulator. She keeps all the money to herself, won't give any to anyone. Stop it, it's too scary.
Doctor, how is child?
You have the nerve to ask? If you'd been later, it would have been serious. I don't know what parents are doing, bringing a child with such a high fever only now.
She was fine this morning. We just went out and came back to find her like this. I thought she was faking it again.
Faking? Can it get this bad? What parents are you? If you'd come later, it could have been too late.
Doctor, it was really our negligence. Please save our child. Man, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with the pig farm that I didn't even know you were sick.
Wrong, it's all my fault. I didn't take good care of Man. The last few times she got sick at night, I rushed her to the hospital, but the doctors always said she was fine. I thought this time. She's pretending to be sick again for soda. Who knows? Mon, when you get better, Auntie Chen will buy you soda, okay? So next time, let's not lie about being sick.
It's not your fault. Mon's just being too naughty.
There she goes again, saying I'm faking it. Acting innocent in front of this fool, she's really got some moves. She did come to the hospital a few times, but not for me. She was meeting her ex. I was left at the garbage dump all day, without a single pill. I survived just by sheer will. But even if I said something, this foolish dad wouldn't believe it.
How could this be? How could Shulan treat Mon like that?
Man, take care and rest. Once you're discharged, Aunt Chen will get you a chicken to nourish you.
Thank you, Aunt Chen.
Money went to her lover instead of buying a chicken. Out early, back late, sick, and I spend the day in the trash heap. When I get back, I must tell Dad about being wrongly accused, getting scolded, going crazy.
Man's thoughts, are they true? Is Shulan really treating my daughter this way? I must find out. Shulan, remembered something at pig farm. Can you take care of Man?
Don't worry, go. I'll take good care of Man.
Okay.
This fool doesn't know what's going on. Actually sent this little bitch to the hospital. Xiao Yu. See how I deal with you today. What are you looking at, little bitch? You're sick all day long. You've squandered all the money in the family. You're just as annoying as your mother who died young. I'm going to go out for a while, wait for your dad to come back. Do you know what to say and what not to say? If you say the wrong thing, I'll throw you out myself.
I need to find if Manman's voice is real.
Ugh, vile old witch. I should let my foolish dad see your true colors. Too bad I'm too young and feverish. Better back down for now. Looks like it's Dad outside at the door.
No, you know Aunt Chen's been by my side in the room, never left. Find Uncle Hu.
You little brat, how dare you talk nonsense? Let's see if I don't tear your mouth to shreds today.
What are you gonna do? I haven't told my dad about you and Uncle Hu. If you try anything on me, I'll tell him right away.
You little pest, you dare threaten me? Seems like I'll have to deal with you today.
Chen Shulan, what are you doing?
Too many people in the hospital today. Wait till we get back. I'll make you pay then.
Did I overthink it? Shulan didn't mean to hit Manman. But I have to get to the bottom of this affair. I have to clear it up today.
Today is a good day.
Where is she going? She seems so happy. Is she going to see Hu Shihua? No way. I need to follow and see.
Brother Hua.
Shulan, I really miss you. That loser hasn't bullied you, right?
Chen Shulan. That jerk.
What's up? The door's not closed yet.
It's late, everyone is asleep. No one will be around.
Come on, Hua. Let's be careful. If someone finds out, we'll be in trouble.
What do you mean? You're my wife. I want to be close to you, yet I'm sneaking around.
Hua, buddy. Just hang in there a bit longer. That loser's pig farm easily makes thousands a year. Plus, he's got a big house. Once I get both from him, we can move to the big city as a family and live the good life. Have a great life together.
But that loser, even if he's dumb and useless, the house and farm. It's not that easy to get. Shulan, I can't wait any longer. Let's take the money and leave, okay?
No way. That idiot's mansion is worth a lot. Besides, he thinks Yang Yang is his real son. Once I get rid of that brat, I'll find a way to transfer the house to Yang Yang's name. Oh, right. And I want to trick him out of his pig farm too.
You're right about that. My buddy is an insurance agent. He'll get them a few life policies, then we stage an accident.
Hua, you're the real deal. Once I take care of them and get the money, we three can really enjoy life.
What are these two even talking about?
Since it's like this, maybe you shouldn't come over for a while. We don't want that fool catching on.
Don't worry. That loser, he's just obsessed with love. And he listens to whatever I say. Even his useless daughter almost got killed by me.
Lanlan's the best.
Oh, Brother Hua. Look. Take this money and spend it. Once I get rid of that father and daughter, we'll get all his money and house. Then our happy family of three. Let's go to Kyoto and buy a courtyard house.
Poor Lanlan must be feeling neglected.
Why neglected? We're a couple. How can you say such things? Rong. Rong.
Hey, you scared me to death.
Oh, it's just a cat. Thought it was Rong catching us.
I should just close the door.
Forget it, I'd better head back. This should be a lesson for us. Let's hurry and get the money and house first, then we can talk. Shoo, cat.
Hey,
Man was right all along, yet she's always slandered by Shulan.
Man. Why'd you have to break the plate? It's your dad's favorite dish.
Dad, it wasn't me, it was Aunt Chen. How could you lie like that?
He Man, it's bad enough you did wrong, and now you blame Aunt Chen. Go stand by the wall.
Dad, my head really hurts.
Manny, didn't the doctor say you're fine now? Be good. Dad's had a long day. Let's let him rest, okay?
I didn't break the vase, it was Yang.
I'm sorry, I broke the vase. Don't worry, sis. If I say I did it, Dad won't get mad at you.
Be good, Manny. Admit to Dad, he'll be okay. He'll forgive you. Don't lie.
Oh great, now you're not only lying but blaming Yang. I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
Ah,
Manny. I'm sorry, Dad.
Manny, look. Aunt Chen brought you soda.
Manny's still got a fever. She can't have anything cold.
Right. You're absolutely right. I was too careless. Rong, let me feed Manny. You go rest.
I'll take care of Manny. Too much with 2 kids alone.
What's wrong with this fool today? She used to follow what I said. Now she's actually trying to defy me. Brother Rong, you've got to earn money and take care of the child alone. How can you handle it? I know before. Didn't meet Man's needs. My fault. But everything I've done is for Man's sake.
You're overthinking. The pig farm isn't so busy right now. I'll take care of Man.
Dad's suddenly nice to me. Not an original story. Could it be that I've changed the storyline?
Brother Rong, thanks for understanding me. Man, Aunt Chen will treat you even better from now on. Save this soda for after you're better, okay?
Brother Rong treats me well. Stupid dad is good to you. Yet you still cheat.
This jerk. After sneaking around with your lover, now you come here pretending to be the perfect wife and mom. Alright. You can go home. Worrying about Yang home alone.
Rong's behavior was so strange today. Could it be? Rong. I met my ex-husband Hu Jihua today. I only found out today. He's got cancer. Not much time left.
You went to see him because of this.
Yes. He has no relatives. As husband and wife, we must see him. But Rong brother. I hope you don't blame me. Self-assertion.
Human nature. I don't blame you. So that's how it is. I misunderstood Shulan. Nothing between her and Hu Jihua. Cassilan's attitude towards Man.
Rong. You're so good to me. Thank you for understanding. Don't worry, I won't see him privately without your permission. From beginning to end, I've only ever loved you.
Oh, what a performance! She loves you the most, but who do you love? Her partner in crime? After all, my foolish dad is still diligently raising your son.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything, Dad.
What's wrong? Has he gone crazy or is he too gullible?
Rong. What's up? Manny wasn't talking. Are you too tired lately?
Last night at the pig farm, the piglets were noisy all night, didn't sleep well.
Rong. Then go rest. I'll handle this.
Okay. What's this feeling about? I did see Shulan and Hu Jihua together today. Could it be? Yang Yang isn't really my son?
Brother Rong. Should we tonight?
I'm a bit tired. Aunt Hu's grandson's celebration tomorrow. Let's go to bed early.
Damn it. What did that brat say to you wrong? He's so cold to me. Seems like she needs more of a lesson. I need to get rid of her soon.
Chen Shulan and Hu Jihua are definitely hiding something from me. I need to figure it out. Brother 5, it's him. You and the guys track him for me. Also, paternity test in Harbor City. This is important to me.
Don't worry, Rong, we'll get it sorted for you.
Hey, isn't this my cousin who married the pig farm owner? How come you have time to visit us today?
Cut the crap. Let me ask you. Do you want to make money?
Of course I do, cousin. Will you recommend a job to me?
I don't have a job. But I do have a gig. That'll make you some money.
What kind of gig? Sis, as long as the price is right, just tell me.
At noon, Aunt Hu from our village is throwing a 1-month party for her grandson. When the time comes,
I can't do it, it's illegal. If my mom finds out, she'll kill me.
just go quietly, will notice? Just pretend to casually pass by, everyone will thank you.
But
What are you hesitating for? Don't you want to earn some money? If this works out, I'll give you 500. Oh wow. Auntie's illness is pretty serious, right? With this money, you can take her to the hospital for a proper checkup.
this Mau Mau is your stepdaughter. She's related to me too, so this matter needs more money. 600.
600. Deal. 600 it is. If you weren't my cousin, you wouldn't even have a chance at this.
Deal. Sis. But what about this?
Easy. The ones at the back. You don't need to worry about them.
Alright, sis, just wait for my good news.
Jerk. This time, I'm gonna make everyone hate you. You'll never bounce back.
Come on, congratulations.
Today my grandson's 1 month old. Enjoy the feast. Come on, dig in, dig in.
Man recovered, she needs to regain strength. Come. Eat more, Man.
Mama, I want some too.
Help yourself if you want. Your sister just recovered, so we need to take care of her. Eat more meat, stay healthy.
Sigh. Playing the good stepmom again.
Shulan is really good to Man. Rong, you picked the right wife. For Man, better than for her own son.
Wow, Chen Shulan made it obvious. Why didn't I notice it before?
Man is a good kid. As long as I can take care of her, I feel happy.
I can't stand this fake stuff.
Dad, full, going out to play.
Okay, take it slow and stay safe.
Man, slow down. Eat quickly.
Yang. Go follow your sister. If she does something wrong, come back and tell me right away. Don't forget what I told you before. Quick, go.
Dad, I'm going to play too.
Smells good. Yang. If Aunt Whose house loses something, just say, your sister took it. Then your dad will only dote on you. Go play.
Weird, I just saw someone.
Sis, why did you sneak into Granny Hugh's room?
None of your business.
If you don't tell me, I'll tell Dad. You sneaked into someone's room. Dad will spank you?
Go ahead, tell him. If Dad spanks me, I'll get back at you. Weird. I clearly saw someone just now.
What? Gift money missing.
Yeah, I just put the money in the room and then it was just gone in a blink. It's disappeared.
Who around here would do something like this? Did anyone see it? That's quite a lot of money.
Yang. What are you sneaking around for? You. Aunt Who, you didn't take the money, right?
I didn't. It wasn't me.
How does Mom usually teach you? You dare to steal money. Watch how I deal with you.
What drama are mother and daughter playing? Chen Shulan treasures son most. Oh no, could it be aimed at me? I kept my distance from He Yang and Chen Shulan, never letting them near.
Not me. It was my sister. I just saw her. She came out of Grandma Hugh's room.
I knew it.
Yang. You can't just say that. Are you saying your sister stole the money? Man would never do such a thing.
It's true. I'm afraid to say anything. I'm scared she'll hit me.
Man stole the money? That kid. How could she do this?
He Man has a bad character, breaks rules, often steals money from home. It seems to be true.
I always thought you were virtuous and gentle. Yang was simple and kind. Unexpectedly, how could you use such vicious means to frame an 8-year-old child?
Man, it's true. You took the gift money.
He Yang is talking nonsense. You've always been with me. You said I stole money. When was it stolen?
Yang. Don't be afraid. What do you see? Just say it all.
Just now when I was eating, I saw my sister coming out of Grandma Hugh's room. I asked her what she was doing, but she ignored me.
You mean you only saw me coming out of Grandma Hugh's room and didn't see me stealing money?
Look at this misunderstanding. This man is studying mathematics. She must be thinking about helping Grandma Who count the money. I'll return the money after counting it, Grandma Who.
Yeah. The kid means well, it's Man. I watched her grow up. She wouldn't take it.
A kid so young learned to steal money? She grows up. That's a big deal. Hand over money. And we'll forget about it.
Yeah, we're all neighbors here. He Rong, get your daughter to return the money quickly.
She's young. And doesn't know any better. I'll apologize for her. Man, once you've counted the money, return it to Grandma Who.
I told you I didn't steal the money. Aunt Chen, don't accuse me just because I'm young.
Aunt Chen doesn't mean that. Wrong.
He Man.
Really useful pawn. Branded a thief by her own father. Let's see how you bounce back, girl.
Foolish dad, causing trouble. Poor original host.
He Man. Turn your pockets out and show them. Empty words. No one can frame my daughter.
Weird, even Dad stood up for me this time.
Search away. I didn't steal anything. My conscience is clear.
Hearing can be deceiving. Seeing is believing. Nothing in Man-Man's pocket. Man-Man didn't steal the money.
Yeah, looks like. We misunderstood Man-Man. Man-Man's a good kid. We were too rash before.
That huge stack of money. Even if it were stolen. Wouldn't carry it with you, right?
Chen Shulan, what do you mean? As Man-Man's stepmom, from start to finish, didn't you trust her at all?
Yeah, exactly. Shulan's behavior is so odd. As a parent, shouldn't you protect your child first?
Of course, she's not biological. Why would she really care?
No way. Wrong, that's not what I mean. I'm just worried about Man-Man being too young and making a wrong choice. If she gets into trouble, what about when she grows up?
I just. Behind stone by door. I saw her. She hides something. She looked panicked when she saw me. Could it be? She's hiding money?
So we misunderstood Shulan. She probably knows Man-Man well enough to do this.
Being a stepmother. No matter what I do. It's never right.
Shulan, everyone sees kindness. It's He Manman's defiance.
Exactly. He Man steal it? We'll know after searching the big rock.
Alright. Let's go check it out together then. So we don't end up misjudging Man-Man.
Come.
Here's the money.
This amount. This amount is right, it's what I just lost. Got it.
Man-Man, you're really disappointing, Aunt Chen. It's one thing to steal from home, but how can you steal from others? You wasted all the kindness Aunt who showed you.
This little girl even steals from home? Who would have thought?
So, you say I could say it was Heian, thief crying thief.
It wasn't me.
Man-Man, you. Fine. Let's say your brother took it. Aunt Chen just hopes she'll learn and not make the same mistake again.
Man-Man, how did you turn out like this? With a temper like that, what will you do when you grow up?
Yeah. Poor Shulan. Being a stepmother is tough.
Only those who wronged me know how unfairly I'm treated. Really, stepmom?
You. Man-Man. Hurry, apologize to Aunt Hu, I believe. She'll forgive you.
What a show they put on. Chen-san is perfect timing. If only I couldn't hear Man-Man's thoughts. I'm afraid I would also think it's Man-Man. Wait,
This routine is really vicious. Fortunately, I now have plenty of ways to deal with them.
What's there to apologize for? The person who stole the money has not been found. I can't be wronged for no reason.
Man-Man, you mean someone stole the money? And deliberately framed you?
Certainly. I have a way to find the person who actually stole the money. Back in school, the teacher said, each of our fingerprints is unique. Just use white paper and ink to lift fingerprints from the money. Then compare them to everyone here. That's how we can find out who really stole the money.
We have white paper and ink at home. I'll go get it.
Man-Man sounds sure. Could it really not be her?
If so, we've accused this kid.
Seems like the Bureau's investigations check fingerprints or something. Manny's brain is sharp. School makes a difference.
Damn it. How did this little brat suddenly get so smart?
Coming. Got it.
Hey Yang, since you said I came out from Aunt Hu's room, I'll go first. Uncles, aunties, who's next?
I'll go.
I'm coming.
Dad, if I find the real thief, can we lock them up?
Of course. Stealing is a serious crime. At least 10 years.
This clueless dad is surprisingly cooperative this time.
Come on, Uncle Chen, you're the only one left.
It's not me. Not me. Didn't mean to. It was my cousin.
Chen-san, what are you saying? I was trying to help you and your mother out of kindness. Didn't expect you to be ungrateful. If you still don't admit it, I won't help you anymore. Ouch. Auntie's illness seems pretty serious, huh? With this money, you can take her to the hospital for a thorough checkup.
Huoyang. It wasn't me who stole. Why suspect me?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have guessed like that. It's all because of my mom.
Heong.
Enough. Antu, I'm sorry. I didn't teach my kids well. I'll take them home first. I'll come over to apologize another day. Let's go.
Really protective of his son, huh? If it were Xiao He Manman, she would have been spanked by now.
I'm sorry, Man. Dad used to. Trusted the wrong person, Chen Shulan. From now on, Dad won't wrong you again. Whoever hurts you, Dad will make them pay double.
Brother Rong.
Apple, apple. Why do you have a peel?
Man eats apples.
Weird, how did silly dad know I love apples but hate peeling them?
Damn it. This father and daughter are showing off their love again. Is Yang still standing as punishment? Ron, he's been standing for over an hour. Knows what he did wrong. Let him take a break, please.
In the past, I stood punishment. For 3 hours. My legs would go numb. Standing for an hour is tough enough for him. Dad, I didn't bully my brother. Can I sit for a bit? My legs are numb.
Ron. This kid's too young to understand her strength. She knows she was wrong and won't bully her brother again. You punish her like this. People would think I'm abusing Man.
No one is allowed to plead for her. She needs to learn her lesson. Keep her standing there. No one let him leave.
You little brat, you're full of tricks for someone your age. Dare you plot against Yang? Just wait and see.
Aunt Chen, I didn't mean it. I didn't know Yang would talk like that today.
Stop pretending. Just wait, we've got time.
Who's waiting? We'll see. Chen Shulan. Since I've taken over this life, I won't let you have it easy.
Who's Jihua careful person? My people followed him for a month but didn't find anything unusual. But they discovered he moved to where he lives now 5 years ago. And Chen Shulan takes Hiyang there every 10 days or so. They call each other siblings in public.
Just as I thought. Thanks, fifth brother. Got it.
We're brothers, no thanks needed. What do you plan to do with this cheating couple? I'll handle it for you.
Thanks, fifth brother. No rush right now. I need to come up with a way to make them pay me back double what they owe.
Sure, if you need anything, just say it.
Brother Rong, are you feeling unwell? You look pale.
In the original story, there was a plague at the full dad's pig farm. Has it started already? It should be too soon.
A plague? I should take precautions. But I could use this as an excuse. Shulan. All the pigs in the farm got sick overnight for some reason. The pigs ready for sale aren't wanted, and now partners want to pull out. This rate, we'll lose everything. And we'll have to pay up too.
Pull out? Why so suddenly? This? Rong, don't worry. Get more vets to check. Maybe better in a couple of days.
If it doesn't pull through, we might have to mortgage the house.
Rong. Don't worry. I'll go back to my family tomorrow and ask them if we can borrow some money to tide us over.
Shulan. Sorry for troubling you.
I'm not troubled. There's a chance to get the house now. Jihua, come out. Great news.
What news could make you so happy?
Let me tell you, Rong's pig farm's in trouble. He's mortgaging his house for money. The pig farm and the house we've been eyeing are almost ours.
You mean?
We'll use money we got from him before. Under parents' names. We'll snag the pig farm and big house.
Awesome. We're gonna have cash to run away soon.
These sneaky bastards are shameless, trying to get everything for nothing using assets shifted from you to grab property and pig farm ownership.
Expected.
In that case, why don't we play dirty? Once they get the money, we'll intercept it midway.
Just making them give it back. That's too easy on them.
How should we get back at the thieves? In the original, Chen Shulan is very greedy. Maybe we can use that.
Why not? Turn the tables. Wait till Chen Shulan invests money. Let's send someone to pose as a big boss. Place large orders. Chen Shulan's greed. If something happens to the pig farm now, she'll find a way to invest more money.
That is a good plan for her. You have to squeeze out all their value.
Fifth brother, could you find a fresh face? Help get a fake property deed? I'll need it later.
No problem.
Man. Here's a new dress Dad bought you. See if you like it.
Dad's got a good eye, huh? Wear this, and you'll be the prettiest in the village. Since Chen Shulan framed me, Dad's been much nicer to me. Too bad the original can't see it.
Dad, I like it. Thanks.
Glad you like it. For future requests, tell Dad. He won't misunderstand anymore.
Okay.
Since you're so nice to me, I won't call you silly Dad anymore.
This child. Dad's here.
Why aren't you cooking yet? It's so late. Are you afraid that I, an old man, will eat a bite at your place?
Dad, I just finished with the pig farm stuff. Haven't had time to cook yet. Man, help your grandpa sit down.
Shulan, let me tell you, you can't spoil men. You gave them a big chubby boy, Yang. You're a huge benefactor to the He family.
Having a big, healthy baby boy? I think it's more like wearing a big green hat. Big, healthy boy. More like a big green hat.
Dad's been busy with his pig farm lately. Rong wasn't intentionally ignoring you.
You're such an outgoing girl, you know. Look at how Shulan sides with you. This time when she went back home, she even pleaded with us to use our retirement money to save your pig farm.
It's Shulan's kindness. I remember it well.
It's clear these two, big and small, are both great at acting.
Good to remember that. A bit thirsty.
Dad, have some water.
Rong. This money is our savings for the end. If Shulan hadn't begged me on her knees, I wouldn't have taken it out.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Shulan. What are you doing?
Rong. Weren't you going to mortgage the pig farm and the house? Honestly, as a family, we shouldn't say this, but look at Dad. He's emptied his savings for you. Shouldn't we give him some security?
You're right. I'll go get the house deed.
Oh no, Dad's house deed is about to be tricked away. Looks like we'll end up on the street this time.
Dad did well.
Man, don't worry. Dad won't make you worry about me anymore, and I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Dad.
How's brother Rong?
Still the same. Veterinary expert from Capital said, we need to buy some really expensive medicine. Otherwise, these pigs will last only 5 days.
We gotta think of something. We've already put in so much. Giving up now would be a huge loss.
We're short on cash. The partner pulled out and took most of it. We don't have much left.
Can we treat part of them first?
I was thinking the same, but there's a big boss from Heisher who wants 500 pigs.
500 pigs? That's a lot.
Boss is in the restaurant business. I heard about the reputation of our E family's pig farm. They want a long-term partnership. If we can't keep up, they'll pass it to someone else. Forget it, we'll just have to apologize to the big boss.
Wait, I'll go back to my family and think of a way. We've invested so much, giving up now would be such a waste. I'll beg from house to house if I must. I'll find a way to borrow the money for you.
Thank you, Shulan. I'm so grateful to have you. When we sign the contract, I'll introduce you to the big boss. Money we earn will go to you.
We're a couple, why are we even saying this? Your well-being is my well-being.
What? You want to mortgage our small house in the capital and sell the antique vase from my grandfather? No way. That's our last safety net. Without it, we'll end up on the streets.
We'll just use them as collateral for a bank loan. Once the boss from Heisher takes the pigs, we'll get paid and return them. No loss at all.
Seriously.
Stop hesitating. You can't gain without risking. Rong trusts me completely now. Once he sells the pigs and hands me the money, we'll sell the house and farm. Then we can run away together. Isn't this the life you've always wanted?
All right, I'll go with your plan.
I'll head back now. Let's deal with this quickly. Then we can be together forever. Let's go. Today is a good day. Everything's going my way.
All of Chen Shulan's money is here. This time, they mortgaged all their property. We've made those bastards lose everything.
Thanks, Five Brother. She deserves it. Take these and treat brothers to a meal.
We're all brothers. Then I won't stand on ceremony.
He Manman. Why aren't you cleaning? What are you doing with Yang Yang's piano? You. Do you deserve it?
Shulan.
Man, Aunt Chen's not feeling well. Can you stop arguing here?
What's wrong, Shulan?
Brother Rong. I'm sorry. That's it. The money's gone.
What happened? Take your time.
I went around the village today, asking my uncles for help and managed to borrow some money. I was hoping to help you but got robbed on the way back. The money's gone and the police can't find them.
Don't cry, it's okay. The money's gone, but we'll find a way together. Your safety is what matters most.
Is Dad's pig farm still in trouble? In the show, it's fixed quickly. Well, a happy ending is what counts. However, Chen Shulan got robbed. She must be really short on cash now. Looks like it's my time to shine.
What's this little rascal up to now?
Dad, where's the antique jade Mom left me? I haven't seen it in ages. You didn't give it away, did you?
Knowing Chen Shulan's greed, she'd sell it through Hu Shihua since it's valuable. I'll report them to the police then.
No way, that jade bracelet's been locked in your room's drawer the whole time. It's your mom's dowry. Don't mess with it. When you grow up, I'll give it to you.
All right.
That brat actually has a dowry. They're definitely wary of me. This is the bracelet that Wild Girl mentioned. Looks like it's really valuable. Selling this could get some money back.
Chen Shulan really fell for it.
Weird, where's my bracelet? Did I forget to put it back last time? Oh no, if Dad finds out, he'll kill me.
Man, what's wrong?
Aunt Chen, the bracelet Mom left me is gone. I put it in the drawer in my room. It's not in the drawer now. It's nowhere around the house.
How could you be so careless? If your dad finds out, he'll be mad.
Please, Aunt Chen, don't tell Dad.
Well, you know what, Aunt Chen? I'll help you look for it, but don't let this slip to anyone, or no one can save you. You're such a gullible fool. That bangle your dead mom left? I've already given it to Jihua. Look,
Really?
it's worth a lot.
Lord Chi.
Wrong place.
No mistake, no mistake. I've been introduced to sell stuff here.
Come in.
This place is a famous black market in the play.
Lord Chi, take a look at this. It's a treasure.
Waterhead looks good. Give number.
Seems this jade bracelet is a good thing. Master Chi, you're the expert, you do it. 5,000 is quite a bit. Shulan and I have been holding on for years, and we only got 20,000 from Rong. If I'd known. Master Chi, this bracelet is a family heirloom. Look at me. I want this much.
All right, 60,000. I'll go get the money.
We're rich, we're rich. Not 6,000 but 60,000.
Count it.
It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. Seventh Master, you go ahead with your work. I won't bother you. I'll take my leave.
Rong, this jade bracelet's not valuable. Isn't this like giving that scumbag a handout?
Let him take it. The more he takes, the longer he'll serve time.
By the way, someone just told me they saw Man at the door.
Let her be.
With Chen Shuan's greedy nature, knowing the bracelet is valuable, she'll definitely ask Hu Shihua to sell it. Then, I'll report it to the security bureau.
Forget it. Brother Chi, send someone to watch. If there's no danger, don't show up.
No problem.
Looks like that jade bracelet sold for a lot. Now I can go to the enforcer to stand up for me.
Deposited in the bank for safety. Shulan got robbed. I'm smart.
Did you sell the pork?
Yeah, he family's pork is top quality. Sells out every time. I ordered more.
I'll order another day.
Didn't Rong's pig farm have trouble? It got fixed so quickly. That's not right.
Hey. Are you saying the pigs at Rong's farm aren't sick?
Yeah, we were fooled by that idiot.
I wondered why he was sometimes warm and sometimes cold to me. I thought he was just busy. But now it seems he might have noticed something weird between us. So, you're saying the last time with the cat wasn't an accident?
What do we do if he finds out Yang Yang isn't his?
Oh, what's there to fear? We've already sold the jade bracelet. No need to please him anymore this time. Making the first move.
What a surprise guest. What brings you here today?
Just want to ask you if you'd like to find a dad for your baby?
Of course, I do. Why? Do you have someone in mind? Wait, how do you know I'm pregnant?
Don't worry, I just happened to see something. I'm not here to expose you. I'm here to help you. Rong's family has a pig farm and a big house. Just latch on to him, then you and your kid will be set for life.
It's a great deal. If I remember correctly, Rong is your husband.
Stay out of this. Once it's done, I'll give you $1,000.
Good, you keep your word.
Here, Rong. Have some more. By the way, Rong, I'd like to visit my family today.
Something's off. Chen Shulan is being too nice. She's always like this before she does something bad. Is she up to something again?
I've never seen this outfit.
Something's off. Chen Shulan is being too nice. She's always like this before doing something bad. Is she up to something again?
Rong, what are you running for?
Rong, Widow Wang. What are you all doing?
Can't you see? Get lost and don't ruin our fun. Rong, let's continue.
Get lost. I walked in and you jumped at me. Speak. Who sent you to set me up?
Rong. Chen Shulan went back to her parents and asked me to wait here.
Rong, brother. I never thought you'd be involved with Widow Wang. I work hard day and night for this family. How could you do this to me?
Rong has a thing with Widow Wang.
Rong always seemed so proper. Who knew he was like this secretly?
What's happening?
Chen Shulan. You set up today's scene, didn't you? Just because I found out about your affair with your ex.
I don't know what you're talking about. Rong. I didn't expect you to be like this. It's one thing to cheat, but you pinned it on me.
Yeah. Normally, Rong seems decent. But saying that stuff really low.
Poor guy got caught cheating. He's always been hung up on Shuan, his one true love. How could there be anything with Widow Wang? Was I set up?
Shulan, how have I treated you over the years? Everyone has seen it. Money. I give it to you. I take care of the house whenever I can. Annual money from mother is more than what I give relatives. How could I betray you?
Yeah, Aunt Chen. Dad wants me to make way for you. Good things always go to you or Yang Yang. Even sick, I must borrow money for treatment. Are you really going to leave with Uncle Hu? Don't you like Dad anymore?
Kids don't lie. So Chen Shulan really got back together with her ex.
So she's the thief accusing others.
It's possible. Rong has been so good to Chen Shulan these past years, I'm speechless.
I can't go on anymore. Man. I know you've never liked me as your stepmom and even said openly that you want to kick me and Yang Yang out. But you can't help your dad to slander me like this.
Sister, please don't wrong Mom. Can't we just leave the house with Mom?
Man never really liked Shulan and Yang.
Rong. If you want a divorce, just tell me. Why drag Man into this to slander us? What's the point?
Rong, hurry up and divorce Chen Shulan. Our baby can't be born out of wedlock.
So there's a baby involved now. Shulan's so unfortunate, choosing two unreliable men.
Rong, it's your fault for being too smart at the wrong time. Forget it. Let's get a divorce. Rong. I don't want anything. I just worry about Yang. I don't want him to suffer with a stepmother.
Shulan, you're too kind. Why give up money? It's yours.
Yeah, Shulan. If I were you, I'd beat those cheaters up and drag them through the street.
Rong has it tough too. He still has to support Man. I'll take less. As long as I can get by.
That Chen is so shameless. No way.
But Aunt Chen, didn't you say Yang is Uncle Hu's son?
When did I say that? Man, stop making things up.
What? Yang not Rong he's child? Who tells the truth?
Everything Man said is true. I just found out a few days ago. Yang is actually the child of Lan Chen and her ex-husband Hu Zhihua. I wasn't going to say it for Yang's sake. But I never thought Chen Shulan would fear exposure and team up with Wang the widow to frame me.
Truly, how wicked some women can be.
Brother Rong, I agree to the divorce. But why would you slander me? Hu Zhihua and I are innocent. But you and Wang the widow. What you did is just too much.
Is Rong he really making this up?
That's possible. After all, he Rong and that widow Wang got caught in the act. Caught red-handed, fair and square.
Makes sense.
He wrong. If you did it, own up to it. Even if you don't admit it, don't slander your wife and kids. That's just low.
Thanks, everyone, today. If it weren't for you all speaking up for us, my son and I might have smashed our heads here today to prove our innocence.
We're here to support justice, not just family, right?
Yeah.
Innocent? Not so sure.
Who are you? What does our village have to do with you?
Wrong. The paternity test results are in. Just like you thought.
This is trouble.
Damn, when did he do the paternity test?
I asked a friend to do a paternity test for me and Yang. Since you and Hu Zhihua are innocent, you wouldn't mind showing the test results, right?
No. Rong. Yang really is your own flesh and blood. Doing this. How can he face everyone in the village later? When he grows up. If he finds out his own father doubted his bloodline, how would he feel? Brother Rong. I beg you. Can you let Yang go? I'm begging you, Brother Rong, I'm begging you.
Yeah, no matter what, the kid is innocent.
Oh, with all this fuss, Yang's going to be everyone's topic around here. Poor thing.
Wow, Chen Shulan really knows how to shift the focus. She's got the modern manipulation tactics down. No way.
But Aunt Chen, Dad did a paternity test to prove Yang's identity. Uncles and aunts, after seeing the paternity report, you won't spread rumors anymore, right?
Exactly, seeing is believing.
I'm attached to Yang all these years. I want Yang to be innocent even more than you do. The reason for this test is to prove Yang's innocence.
But. Damn it, how do I stop he Rong?
Aunt Chen, you're trying to stop Dad. Do you not want Yang's innocence proven?
It's not me.
Alright then, Dad, open the paternity test report. Let everyone witness Yang's innocence.
After testing by our center, he Rong and Yang have no father-son relationship.
Turns out Chen Shulan is the liar. He Rong was almost wronged.
Chen Shulan, what do you have to say now?
Rong. If you want a divorce, I agree. Yang truly is your own flesh and blood. You actually conspired with your friend to fake a paternity test to slander my reputation.
Fake a paternity test? No way.
Actually. You've been fooling around with Widow Wong for a while now, haven't you? The reason you put on this show today is to have an excuse to dump me. If I didn't know. There's no paternity testing technology in mainland China. Even if I jumped into the Yellow River, I couldn't clear my name.
Dad, I'm your child too. Don't abandon Mom and me.
Yeah, I heard you have to spend a fortune in Hong Kong to do a paternity test. How did he Rong happen to have one?
If that's true. Thoughts are too scary.
Luckily, people in the village haven't seen much. They're clueless about the DNA test report's authenticity.
Chen Shulan, I've been suspicious of you for a while. The DNA test was done in Hong Kong City. And you were exposed because your care for Man is too fake.
Man. It's always Man. Brat, why mess up my plans? I'll beat you.
Who is Chen Shulan?
Officers, you came just in time.
Officer, my mom's bracelet is missing. My dad said it's worth a lot.
Don't cry, kid. Share more, help find it.
It's me. Officer. What do you need from me?
Reported missing jade, tracked to Hu Jihua who says you gave jade to him. Is that true? He sold it. Hu Jihua said gave him the bracelet. Is this correct?
Didn't.
Officer, Hu Jihua sold the bracelet my mom left me. How many years will he get?
Sold jade bracelet for 60,000 yuan. That's considered grand theft, up to 10 years.
10 years? I'll be old by the time I'm out.
Shulan, save me. I don't want to go to jail.
Aunt Chen, the bracelet my mom left me is gone. It was in the drawer but now it's not. It's nowhere around the house.
Hey, how could you be so careless? If your dad finds out, he'll be mad.
Please, Aunt Chen, don't tell Dad.
That brat must have mentioned the bracelet on purpose. I need to find a way to clear my name. I gave her the bracelet, but I took it by mistake. My family left me a similar one. Hu Jihua has cancer and no money for treatment. As his ex-wife, I couldn't bear it. I was in such a hurry that I might have taken the wrong one.
Oh, so it was a mistake.
Yes, it was a mistake. Man, Aunt Chen didn't do it on purpose. She'll make sure Uncle Hu redeems it and gives it back to you.
But Auntie, you were just about to hit me.
I'm sorry, man. I was just too anxious earlier. Officers, this is all a misunderstanding. Can you please release Jihua? He will definitely redeem the bracelet.
Wait a minute. Since there was a mix-up. Auntie Chen, can you bring out the similar bracelet?
I can't remember where I put the bracelet. Once the officers leave. Can Auntie Chen help you find it?
Oh, Auntie Chen, it's not that I don't agree, but the officers need to see that similar bracelet. We can't release Hu Jihua, right?
Find bracelet first for evidence.
Chen Shulan, go on. Why aren't you going? Want me to go with you?
I'll go right now.
Aunt Wang, don't leave. The thing about you slandering my dad and sleeping with him isn't over yet. Officer, what's the penalty for adultery?
True, indecency, 7 years. False, defamation, punishment.
Oh. 7 years.
Don't grab me. I'll talk. It was Chen Shulan. She gave me $1,000 to frame he Rong and say we're having an affair.
Such an ungrateful wretch. She set it all up herself and still tried to frame he Rong. He Rong's been good to her.
Ugh. I've heard she treats Man badly. She's really no good.
Aunt Chen, where's the bracelet?
I really can't remember where I put it. Ask officers to release Uncle Hu. Auntie Chen will find it for you, okay?
Ugh, still pretending here, you adulterers.
Exactly. In Siege Village, we don't have vicious women like you.
What do you mean by that? Man, what did you tell everyone? Auntie said it wasn't on purpose.
Pa. Widow Wang confessed bribery to slander he Rong. Throw her out, kick out Chen.
Throw her out, throw her out.
Enough, law is merciless. Since you can't produce the bracelet, I must take you away.
No, please, Brother Rong, save me Brother Rong.
Framed Man for stealing money. Sold Man's bracelet. Widow Wang ordered to frame me. Haven't you done enough evil? All of this is your own doing.
Let's go.
Little He Manman, I finally avenged you. Your fate changes here. As for the path ahead,
Dad, what's the occasion today? Lavish meal and cake.
Today is Man's birthday. Did you forget?
Sister, this family has no love, and no one treats me as family. Can you live for me? I forgot. After all, I've never celebrated my birthday. You always remember He Yang's birthday.
Man, I'm sorry. At first, I got together with Chen Shulan so you'd be cared for at such a young age. But somewhere along the way, my misunderstandings about you grew. It even reached a point of resentment. Sorry, chose wrong person.
no matter how sincere an apology, what's the use? That child who longed to hear it can no longer hear.
I promise to you that from now on I will take care of you doubly and trust you unconditionally.
Dad, let's eat. I'm hungry.
Come, man. Eat more if you like it. Man. Everything in the past was my fault. For the rest of your life, I'll do my best to make it up to you.
Rong. You're here, did you come to save me? I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
I'm here to deliver the divorce papers. Chen Shulan, from now on, we have no relationship.
He Rong. Do you have to be this heartless? 7 years, I've been with you for 7 years. In these 7 years, cared for Man and you.
Have you been with me for 7 years? Or have you been deceiving me for 7 years?
I had no choice either. If you'd proposed earlier, I wouldn't have married Hu Jihua and ended up like this.
Chen Shulan, stop pretending. I already know everything. You looked down on me for being poor back then. Hu Jihua. It was your choice to marry him. All of this is consequences of your own actions.
No, Rong, it's not like that. It's not true. He Rong, I hate you, you bastard. I hate you.
Dad,
The divorce decree is finalized. Dad already sent it to Chen Shulan. He Yang picked up by Grandma. From now on, we have nothing to do with them.
Quite decisive this time.
Thanks to your advice, Dad realized something was off with Chen Shulan. Not only did the farm not suffer losses, it made a big profit. Dad used the profits to buy you your first house in the capital.
a house for me.
Now you're a homeowner too. The location is nice, you can rent it out for some extra cash.
Yay, a house. I'm a homeowner now.
From now on, I'm a rich homeowner. The 80s offer opportunities, fashion, real estate, stocks, treasure hunting. Maybe hint to Dad.
Dad, I want to buy more houses. There are more people in the country, and the demand for houses is growing. Buy more while cheap, they'll increase in value.
Okay, I'll listen to you, man.
The winner of the third national design competition is Ms. He Manman. Ms. He, as a designer, you've won the gold in the design competition 3 times, took over as chairman of Ingman Group as an adult, and in just 8 years, led Ingman to become the leader in the national clothing industry. A true legend. Can you share the secret to your success?
I couldn't have come this far without my own efforts multiplied 1,000 times over. I can't do without my family and friends' support. My dad, Rong, gave me unconditional trust and encouragement.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm the rich wife. I'm the rich wife. Look at me. I'm the rich wife. See? I'm the rich wife. I'm the rich wife. Haha.
Let's go. I don't care what your mom did. She didn't wrong you. She's getting out of prison today. You must come with me to meet her.
I'm not going. If it weren't for her, I would be the son of the richest man in Guang City. If you hadn't gone to prison, I wouldn't have been bullied by grandma for years. Couldn't even afford to eat.
Let's go, kid.
I'm the richest man's wife.
Are you nuts? Get lost.
Shulan.
Daddy's man has grown up. You're getting more and more amazing.
Thanks to Dad's trust.
No, it's all because of you, taking Dad this far. If it weren't for your design ideas and insight.
Dad, aren't you ever curious why I suddenly knew so much about design? I was just a teen then. You have faith in me. You never even pushed me to go to school. Why is that?
None of that matters. Look, this is the 15th courtyard house I bought for you, and I promise to get you one every year. You'll be the richest woman in town with the most courtyard houses in Kyoto.
Dad. Did you know all along?
Know what?
That I'm not your biological daughter. And I'm not from this era.
No, man, no matter what, you'll always be my daughter.
Dad, let me be honest with you. I'm a college student from decades in the future, studying design. I can foresee things. That's why I can dodge Chen Shulan's schemes every time. And help you get to where you are today. In my world, you didn't discover Chen Shulan's schemes, and Xiao Himomo was driven to jump to her death. You were drugged and killed by Chen Shulan.
No, man. You are my daughter. You all have the same eating habits. Eat more if you like it. You like green beans. Kick off your shoes and lie on the couch when you get home. Splash in puddles on rainy days. You are man.
Rong, I say this because I hope your real daughter, little He Man won't be forgotten by her dad.
Okay. I understand. But from beginning to end, I have always seen you as my daughter, Man. As for Man, after I die, I will make it up to her. I'm sorry, Man. Man, from now on, I won't forget your birthday every year. Man, rest assured, Dad won't make you worry about me anymore. And I won't let anyone hurt you. From now on, you're a homeowner too. The location is great, you can rent it out and earn some pocket money.
Got it. Dad.